It's feeling quite cold and lonely in here right now. But maybe it's just because death is not dead yet. That's how you do an intro. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. My name is Mark, and welcome back to another episode of the Rogue-a-thon. Today we're taking a look at Death Must Die, a top-down, single-level layout Horde game, just like Brotato and Vampire Survivors and all these fun games out there. And yeah, this game has gotten a bit of attention in the last few months, like a month or so. And it was time for me to start playing it. Also, I made a realization a few days ago that I officially got more than 100 roguelikes on my Steam library. So you know what? I'm giving myself my own little accomplishment. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very proud of myself as well. Quite the accomplishment. There you go. So I haven't played this game too much. I might have like 6-7 hours in it. And I've got a few things to talk. I got a few things to talk about in regards to the design and just what I think of this game overall that I will be sharing throughout our playtime today. But let's get started. So I actually haven't played this since I okay, and everything is Christmas themed. Yeah, I haven't played this in like over a month or so. I literally just wanted to make sure that it worked before starting the game, so I opened it up, and then I saw there was like a Christmas themed thing and a big tree house, and I was like, okay, Christmas tree. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna do anything more than that. So this is Kronk's, I think. Oh wow, wow, they really put a lot of effort in their like holiday theme. I kind of appreciate that. To Death's Realm was a heroic climb, but climb down will be fun with friends. Best go back to finish job. I'm not too sure what that was, but this is just a hub, like a what? Make a snowman. Wow, they put a lot of effort into this. I just made a little snowman. This is really cute. What the hell? Are those all the different? I think. Wait, are those like the different characters, or are they just like random snowmans? What is going on? Why is there so much effort put into this little thing here? Gaze. Climbing there was good for physical exercise. Also, this map here, I think, serves no purpose. I think it's just part of like the lore, the part of the story. This is what Conquest sees from his mountain. Not sure who Conquest is, but so I'm really impressed with the amount of effort they put into this little update there. Good for them. But anyway, so we are going to be playing on a hard difficulty because, of course, we are. We don't suck. And I believe that the higher difficulty we go, the more we'll end up unlocking stuff. I mean, we get like more points, which I kind of forgot what points do. We have more elites, more enemies, more stuff, blah blah blah. Yeah, we'll be fine. These are the unlocks per character, I think. Oh wait, someone had a party. Oh, that's like okay. This is a library for lore, which is kind of cool. It's I think it's 100% just for the lore. You can find books and you just add them to here. And yeah, there's a lot. Ooh, I can open presents. Snow's Watch socks. What the hell? Snowfather's Infinite Ale. What are these items? How do I open my inventory? Okay. These are I think these are really powerful. I think these are like really, really good items that was just given to me right now. Oh gosh. Your attacks have a chance to apply freeze. Okay, wait. There's a lot to keep track of. I'm just gonna put all my. I'm gonna put everything into my in my inventory. How do I can't like. I have to click and drag. Really? I kind of forgot. It's been a while since I played, and I feel like this game actually has a lot of things you have to keep track of. So if you haven't played in a while, it can be a little overwhelming. There's a lot of different stats and a lot of things to keep track of. So I'm just gonna put everything in here and just like not worry about it. Is there a group of people who don't like Gungeon, or am I just weird? So actually, here's my theory behind all this. I think there's some skill issue. No, to be honest, Gungeon is a very, very hard game. And in this day and age of roguelikes, most roguelikes are actually roguelites, where every time you play, you get stronger by unlocking something. Gungeon, you don't really unlock anything. For that matter, like a experienced player, such as myself, could start like a brand new file and beat it on the first go. But a new player will be the opposite. Like, they might just never achieve winning because it's all skill-based. It's one of the few roguelikes out there that is just 100% skill. And practice, you know, just understanding the game's mechanics, enemy patterns and everything. So I really do think that it's not really it's not a great roguelike for a lot of people that just want to play something casual and just have fun. Which I can understand for some. There's gotta be I need to know. There's got to be a way to. Oh, transfer middle button. Oh, that's interesting. It's the middle of you can't actually see it because it's like under the little pepper. Wait, here. Boom. It's middle button of my mouse to transfer. Interesting. Okay. All right. I play Isaac, therefore the skill issue excuse doesn't work. Yeah, no, well the thing is Isaac, but I keep playing Isaac because it's better. Yeah. Saying it's better. The thing with Isaac is Isaac is also a very, very skill issue based game, but it's a lot faster pace in general. Like even if it takes a while, it's not as punishing as Gungeon. I mean, when you look at Gungeon, like beating a boss without taking damage will reward you with extra health. Extra health is insanely powerful, but if you take a single point of damage, you're not getting the extra health. It even further rewards people that are comfortable with the game. And there's also a lot of ammo management. While Isaac can be a little more. Isaac is more about understanding the game, just all the possibilities that can occur in the game in order to master it, more than the movement. I mean, the movement is still. I mean, Isaac is just a perfect game. Honestly, it's a phenomenal game. I think there's a lot more going on in Isaac for people to just want to continuously start again and be like, oh, I lost my run, but whatever. The next run starts immediately fresh with something completely new. Gungeon starts off pretty slow every time you start over. It can be pretty annoying for people to start from zero and just kind of have to wait the first few rooms before you get your first item and your first gun before things feel any different whatsoever. Isaac will always kind of feel different from like the first minute of gameplay, which is insane. It does have more variation, absolutely. Anyway, let's do a Kronk's build. I think. What does Kronk's do? I have different variations. Actually, wait. All these characters, there's like different variations of them. Let's do like a big, yeah, like area of attack kind of guy. You gain 14% attack area every 3 level. Enemy barriers are smaller. You gain attack crit every 3 level. Let's do area. Area sounds fun. I gain more attack area every 3 level. And we're just going to go all in on the area of effects. That sounds wonderful. Also, okay, there's a lot of items. And I'm not too sure. I kind of forgot how a lot of these things work. But, spell critical chance? I don't think I care about spell critical chance, but I don't have any other helmet. Jeez, I actually don't have many good things here. What is this? Spell damage, spell speed, spell. I don't care about spells. Does he sell me things that I can use? What is this? Spell, banish, okay. Oh, I have a terrible weapon as well. What is this? Attack speed, spell speed, and reroll dice. Okay, well that's better than my thing I have, so skaboochies. There you go. Now you have an actually good axe. And my axe. Evasion, armor and evasion. Or yeah. It's my amulet sucks. Oh wait, there's an amulet here. Spell. I don't want spell stuff. Stop giving me spell stuff. What is this? Heal on level, spell damage. Man, everything is spell related. Screw this. You know what? I don't need good items. I'm freaking Kronks. Kronks doesn't need good items. Kronks just needs good axe. I think it's unfair to compare Isaac to anything, to be honest. I think like Gungeon is a really good game. I think it's fairly unique, all things considered. But just the moment you compare any roguelike to Isaac, it's gonna make it look pretty terrible. Isaac is the biggest roguelike in the world by a freaking margin, and there's a few reasons for it. First of all, it's just a really good game, but also, it's like really old. It's been there for freaking ever, and it keeps on getting updates. It's very unfair to anybody that tries to make another like masterpiece of a roguelike. Hello there. I have never seen this game in my life. Well, that's the point of this series. This is Death Must Die. And it is, as you can see, pretty much straight up wanting to be Hades. You get different gods. They will give you 3 different boons that you can pick from. It's a Horde single level layout game roguelite with the boon system from Hades, pretty much. Let's get haste. I actually think haste is really good. So we can only have a total of like 3 or 4 possible gods every run. So that means that we're stuck right now with the lightning god. Now in this game, this is similar to like Vampire Survivor, all these all these like single level layout games. But this one it takes a bit of more of an approach with exploration. Now, in this game, you are trying to go as far as possible in this infinitely long level, and throughout exploring, you will find random little things that will give you like bonuses. So you can see them on the mini map up there. Oh gosh.
You must be doing something right if I'm sticking around.
Also, their voice lines are really loud compared to everything else, in my opinion. And every god is hot. Yes, very much so. If we get to see the god of fire, oh boy, she is warm, I'll say. Every god is hot. Well, yeah, just wait. All right, your attacks become stronger and have a chance to trigger an additional attack. That's pretty good. Again, these are more spell related. I think I'm gonna do 2 runs this stream, or even more. One, this is the run for physical attack, and then we're gonna do a spell based attack, a spell based build. So those 2 are more spell things. Your attacks become stronger and have a chance to trigger an additional attack, though. Does sound quite juicy. So here it's like a full heal that I could grab if I wanted to. Also, I'm playing on like the highest difficulty. Maybe I shouldn't have done that because I haven't played this game in forever. But yeah, so once again, these games tend to be really simple, plus 4% luck. As you can see, like most of these games usually have like automated attacks. And actually, I think there is a way for me to have auto attack on. I think it's Q. There you go. Yeah, Q is auto attack. Sorry, what I meant auto attack. Like, yeah, it just constantly does it. Ooh, lore. I still find it interesting that there's lore in there. This is... Oh, I deal double damage for a short amount of time. I need more attack speed.
The final hour.
Time. Time is an interesting god, if I remember correctly. He's more of a support god. Your experience pull area is increased. Whenever you pull an experience shard through enemies, it takes damage based on the experience in the shard. Okay. Whenever you take yeah, so he's like all about experience, which is actually pretty good to get early. Getting a better shard pull is pretty good. It's like those little green shards that that's what makes us, you know, level up. So it's probably a good thing to have early. Hey, plus 3%, 3 max health. I will gladly take. Also, our basic attack does destroy. Ow. Oh, he's an elite. Oh, there's 2 elites. Oh, I forgot. Okay, yeah, you just have to, like, dodge at the right time. Bonk.
Me, after his throne.
Ooh,
no.
death. I
So if
feel
we
like
could just
death
take a short
is
break
not
and listen for
amazing
once.
with my build.
That'd be great.
I feel like death, if I remember correctly, is more spell related. Yeah. I'm gonna change the god, potentially. Let's see. Oh, we got the fire one. Fire is not. Unfortunately, we don't get to see her. we will in future runs. I'm not gonna go for fire though. Fire is not good for. Okay, there you go. There you go. That's what I wanted. God of Conquest. Like seriously, like this is straight up Hades. They didn't even try to make it different, which is fine. But it's kind of funny. Okay. Your attacks have a chance to create a chain that rotates around you for a limited time, damaging, rupturing, and knockbacking enemies. That's cool. There you go, that little chain thingy. This guy has a lot of health. There you go. Oh, I love the sound effect. I don't know if you heard this, but the sound effect of him dying is like someone opening like a can of soda. It's very funny. No fire god. We will get fire god. Don't worry. We'll get there. Your dash leaves a vortex that pulls enemies in. I mean, these 2 things I've tried before. It was pretty terrible, if I remember correctly. Honestly, more XP stuff sounds lovely. Okay, we need to explore more. So I forgot if it's 3 or 4 gods. Oh, who are you? What do you do? Chance to gain a random blessing or become cursed. I'm always lucky. Gifted. I think I don't know which one it gave me. I think it's more attack damage. That's nice. Hades of the family drama, exactly. Yeah. Although there's character drama still between the playable characters that you have. This game is really interesting. It's like a blend of taking itself seriously and not at all. I do like the exploration part of it, where like the further I go, the more stuff I can find, and some of the stuff you can find are really, really game-changing, which usually means that the God of Thunder tends to be a little overpowered, because it means that you can go really far and get a lot more stuff. So for example, look at this. This is a big event. I can gain like 3 rerolls or 3 alterations or 4 banishes. I mean, actually that's not amazing, but it's still something pretty good. But yeah, you're trying to always. It's interesting. You have to like have a mixture of killing enemies, but also going as far as possible to try to grab as many like things. Here I got some health back, but you can find some permanent upgrades and another health. I'm actually looking for permanent upgrades here, like permanent abilities that I'm not finding. There's something up there. Yeah, that's why that is one thing I do enjoy in this game, is the blend of like gameplay and exploration. You have to figure out what your priority is. Okay, I think we hit our first like mini boss encounter. Oh, this thing, I forgot what this thing does. Oh, it just heals me. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that right before the big ooze wave. All right, this is where the first time you play, you kind of just die. Look at those abs. Ooh la la. Crom. Your dash damages and knockbacks enemies. Rotating blade spawn away from you. Yeah, that's pretty good, especially against this wave coming up. All right, you ready? Things are about to get a little crazy. Okay. You really have to, like, yeah, you really have to position yourself correctly here, because they can just deal insane amount of damage. Luckily enough, my little rupture thingy seems to be doing some pretty good damage. You deal more damage to enemy barriers. No, your attacks have a chance to create a chain that rotates around you. Oh, that's the level 2. Okay. Let's get those blade thingies that, like, yeah, those blades. to level 2. There's a particular ability we're looking for with this god that's going to be really good with our basic attack build, which we should get fairly soon. Ow. Oof. Your spell durations are increased. I mean, that's a rare one, but whenever you take an experience shard, you gain movement speed, attack speed, and skills speeds for a limited duration, and it's epic. Cool, that's going to be good. Makes me go faster. And we do want to go faster. Come on, can I just kill all these, please? So I can start moving forward somewhere else. Okay. Run. But yeah. Also, 2 things. First of all, hello, Sabora. Would you like to redeem your clicks? Now, if I remember correctly, you have 2 clicks. One of them being a portal. Congratulations, Sabora. You are now... this is your... How many portals do you have? This will be a 12th portal. Kaboom. You still have 1 more click. I'm going to add the cookie click at the beginning of the stream, of course. Ta-da. But you still have 1 more for yourself. You completely forgot. Well, I shall not forget such important information. Ooh, we got an elite here. He spawns enemies, and ow. Oops. Gonna have to like dash around his abilities a little bit, and eventually he shall go down. You move faster. Let's go even faster. Yeah. Again, I really do think speed is kind of overpowered in this game. It allows you to just see a bunch of stuff. Fallen hero. Look at all my blades doing some good work here. I don't even have to do anything. Hey, there's a skeleton with like a green... Okay, well, he's dead now. Wait, is there something here? Where am I not seeing something? Oh, there's a grave. Okay, that's why. Yeah, so I'll get a mine. Ah. Very good choice, my friend. Very good choice. Whenever you traverse a certain distance, lightning bolts fall onto nearby enemies. Now, lightning bolts do spell damage, but we still... The plan is to go really, really fast. So if we have a bajillion amount of lightning bolts, even if we're fairly slow, not doing much spell damage, it's pretty good. They're destroying you in... Well, you know, if you're limited to the amount of clicks I have, that I'm hoping that you're completely destroying me at Cookie Clicker. But, you know, it's just like food. And wine. I like to take my time enjoying my cookies. See, I don't want to rush my cookie factory and make 1,000,000 cookies and then you don't even care about the first cookie. No, every cookie counts for me. See? That's the thing. I take my time because cookies are important. That's the difference that we may have, Lewis. That's the difference. Excuses. Well, mine. Congratulations. You are the owner of another mine. I'm still gonna go faster, screw it. Even though I spent like a long time actually explaining my process behind why I wasn't good to take that ability, I still want to go faster. Faster, 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 faster. Come on. Faster, faster, faster. Ooh, we got another one of these things. Banish, I guess. Sure. I should start banishing things, so I don't have to worry about seeing them again. Oh, there's a ghost. There's a chest. Ooh, revision trinket. Don't know what that does, but... Hello. Ooh, there's a thingy here. Pickups. 9% pickups. I'm not completely sure what pickups are. Actually, I think there is like a... I can see stats. There you go. Oh yeah, you can see all the different stats here. If we really wanted to know all the little nitpicky details. It's one of those games, you know, there's a lot going on. Also, I could honestly just drop these, because my inventory might get full after a while. I'm still looking for more interesting things. 8% heal, 9% pickup. These are fine, but there's bigger things you can find, such as 12% attack damage. So you can see really the advantage of like movement speed here. Like if we weren't moving fast, we would not be finding a lot of these things. Peace of mind. I still have no idea what that thing does. Okay, we got our first boss here. These are the Barons of Thingy McJiggles. did you hear this? I don't know if you could hear the sound effect, but I'm telling you that sound effect of that guy dying honestly sounds like opening a can of a drink. It's really funny. Okay. What do we got? Knockback effects are more powerful. No, it's fine. Let's get rotating blades, spawn, and deal even more damage. So those little bladey thingies that you see here. Oh shoot. Ooh, I took a lot of damage there. Okay, I have to be a little careful. Hitboxes are a little iffy in this game, in my opinion. But you do get used to it. Okay. Be careful. Oh, okay, I dashed a little too early there. That was my bad. You deal even more damage to enemy barriers. I mean, at 14%. I mean, it's epic, but it's only 14%. This is one of those games where I feel like a lot of abilities are not really well balanced, in general. But I'll still take it because it's fancy. It was purple, so that meant it was really good, right? That's how things work. Okay. You're getting bored just talking to me? Dude, chill out, man. Okay, let's banish some stuff that I don't want to see. Let's... Oh, wait. The dash... Okay, your spell speed and cooldowns are faster. That could be good. You know what? Okay, Ball Lightning is amazing. Like, way too powerful in my opinion. You turn to a damaging Ball of Lightning. You can't attack during the state. Now, again, the only reason this is good is because of how fast you go during this time. This enables me to go so fast, so far, that you can just get a bunch of stuff. Attack damage. I am a little low on health, so I do need to find some sort of healing. That's a grave. There's nothing in there. What is this? Gain attack critical hit chance. 8%. I will gladly take that. Let's go look for the next thing up here. More health. That's pretty good. And, ooh, health. Thank you. That was a very small amount of health, but... this is a game that... nice, more health. So you guys are only seeing this part, but I'm a little disappointed with the amount of content. Now, you can see right now it probably looks really cool and fun, and it is really cool and fun. But once you've beaten it once, you actually... I don't think there's much meta progression other than just playing different characters, which you can't always expect every game to have a ton of crazy meta progression. Attack area, hell yeah. But this is a game that feels like it could have more like a crazy final boss, which there might be eventually. But currently it does feel like once you've beaten it once, there's not much else to do. Okay, I'm gonna banish this guy. And I don't care about the damage on my dash. I'm just... that's not what I care about. Your attacks become stronger and have a chance to trigger an additional stack is wonderful. I do like my little spinny blades, though. Oh, ghosts. You do have to be careful. I do realize one thing I do enjoy... ooh, there's a legendary ring. I need that, please. Is if you really don't pay too much attention, you will take damage. I've noticed every time that I look away, I might take damage, especially when there's like these kind of ghosts there. This kind of, yeah, that ghost that's that's insanely fast. I just hit a tomb. That guy just immediately attacks me when it gets really close to me, so I have to kill it very quickly and deals a lot of damage. Nice, I got it. Okay, let's grab our thingy McJiggles. Enemies hit by your attack shoot out rupturing shurikens. You get attack speed for each ruptured enemy. Now that's what you want, because we're rupturing enemies so like constantly. What did you miss? You missed a phenomenal intro to my stream, I must say. Also, fun fact, I've lost a collective 150 in Elden Ring since I last streamed it. Oh no, that hurts my soul slightly. Oh no. Wait, why am I killing these guys? I don't care about these guys. Your spell speed, whenever you dash, whenever you traverse a certain distance, bolts fall onto nearby enemies. Sure, why not? Because we're traversing a lot of distance here. Okay, so again, let's go as far as possible. Collect as many things as possible. Such as pickups, 60%. Not too sure what that means, again, but it's something. Yeah, I'm a little surprised by how well this game is doing. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad game at all. I actually think it's a very enjoyable game. I just remember, like, it's just that I saw a ton of people on YouTube playing it. And it's good, but I mean, I've played like so many of these kind of games. This is probably one of the better ones, but I think it's a little unbalanced from what I've gathered so far. Enemy hits by your attacks shoot out rupturing shurikens, and okay, finally a unique event. Become stunned for 1.5 seconds, but then gain spell duration. Or I could lose 9 life, but gain spell damage. Or ghosts attack you, but my summons deal more damage. Okay, well, let's just get stunned and again for 1.5 seconds, and then we're more powerful. Help! Help! Okay, that was very short amount of time. It was still a little scary, I will say. I think I'm. Haha. You can't kill me! I'm invincible! It's a little scary though. I don't know how long this thing lasts. I don't think there is a time that tells you when it's gone. Okay, yeah, he just kind of disappears, so I have to be careful, because I don't think I'm really tanky. Also, don't I... Wait, sorry, I was trying to find how to... Okay, yeah, I got a legendary thing. What does this do? Heals and level up, banish die, alternate die, more thingies. Okay, let's do that then, sure. 5 levels at the time. Oh, that hurts. Now I have enough arcane level to use Rivers of Blood. Oh my goodness, I'm excited to watch you play some with some rivers. When are you streaming again? Okay, let's get the. Ooh, whoa. Okay, we need to look for more stuff. More health. I need to heal. Okay, well that's gonna make me immune. It's not exactly health, but it could save me some health, maybe.
In all honesty, I'd have already grown tired of this. You have some resilience, pal.
It's just so Hades. I mean, hey, I get it. It's kind of funny. Your attack hits have a chance to cause a chain lightning. But a chain lightning is spell damage, so... But is 6% more basic attack damage better than chain lightning, you know? I think I'm gonna do chain lightning. Because why not? Whoa! Okay, we're the next phase of these guys, but yeah, thanks to the rupture, I can attack really fast. Okay, yeah, look how fast I can attack because they're all ruptured, and the more enemies are ruptured, the more my attack speed goes up. That's why I took that ability, because it's really good against the oozes, because there's so many oozes that I'm constantly doing that. It's a little scary though. If I screw up like in my positioning,
I find them a bit scary.
this is a weird one. Also, this is like the only god that you get every time. It's literally Hermes in Hades, where it doesn't matter which gods you get, you will always find this one. My internet has been giving me headaches for a few weeks now, and some of those headaches are not related to it working or not. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh. Why are you having internet issues, by the way? Your attacks hit in a wider area. Actually all of these are good. Your dash becomes longer. Does cover more ground. I like it. Okay. Position. Be careful. Where's my mouse? I have no idea where my mouse is. Careful. My attack speed is gonna go down really fast once they're all gone. Oh my gosh! Yeah, okay, okay, okay. You gain more experience. Gladly. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's health in the middle there. Again, Rupture is, in my opinion, a little overpowered. Okay, now we're back to normal attack speed. Ah, I don't like this. I don't like these ghosts. These ghosts suck. Eh. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we got the legendary guy there.
Stormy weather outside is just.
It's been less annoying than I expected, but
today.
it's still mega annoying. Yeah, it's super annoying. We've also been having internet issues here, but
Let me help you zap out of it.
I could still stream. What are you giving me? Whenever you try, let's get the stronger attacks. I don't like you. You guys attack so fast, it's so stupid. It's so annoying. Get out of here. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Come on. Okay, cool. Dead. Finally. And health. Nice. Lose. Traverse. Whenever you traverse. Okay. Yeah. More attack stuffies. Alright. Now let's go find more stuff. Let's go over there. I don't know what that is, but more. Just give me gold. Okay. Gold is, honestly, I have not really found a good purpose for gold. Okay, we are at the next boss. The Necromancer is pretty dangerous. He will shoot fireballs at you. Luckily enough, I can just stop fireballs with my basic attack. But it's still pretty dangerous. Whenever you gain a level, gain a random blessing for limited duration. That sounds chaotic. I have to, attack the Necromancer right after he's done his fireball, because otherwise I'm going to be really close to his fireball and take all the damage. So I always have to be aware of his attacks. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Okay. Come on, do your attack now. Okay, cool. So you're trying to match, yeah, you're trying to do your attacks at the same time as his, so you can stop the fireball. See, if I miss it like that, I can get hit. Okay, there you go. And boom, there you go. And boom, there we go. I took damage. Okay. Some health. How did I take damage there? I clearly evaded it. No! What? Did you see? Wait a minute. My attacks definitely hit those fireballs. That was bologna sandwiches. Let me see that. My attacks hit those fireballs. That is some bologna. And I've seen bologna in my past. Trust me. That was straight bologna. I'm having car trouble. It's not possible to have car problems. Honestly, that is one of the things I hate the most about LA, is that I need to have a car. I hate having a car. It is so frustrating because car problems suck. All right, let's go do some, let's go play with a mage build kind of thing. So, we've got, who is she? Maris. We can have, you gain 8% spell damage every 3 levels. You have infinite pull range. Okay, but I have 1 less dash. Ooh, that sounds rough. But, better dash cooldown. That's kind of specific. You gain +2 spell projectile count. That sounds insanely overpowered. And you gain more summon damage. Summon is pretty specific. I'm gonna get the spell projectile count. That sounds ridiculous. So something that causes spell stuff will be done twice. That's really good. Okay, let's take a look at our inventory here. I have I don't even have something for my head. Okay, I can have this the staff here. How good is this staff compared to this one? You have a chance to proc a black lightning, which deals a bunch of damage, or your attacks have a chance to apply frozen. Okay. How is this so powerful? Jeez. I guess I'll do that. Spell stuff. A bunch of spells. Sure. I'm not gonna read everything, but it all said spell stuff. What is this? Skeleton army. Okay. A skeleton army fights along you. Oh, that's for like summon builds. I'm not gonna do a summon build right now. What about it? What else? Better. Let's just grab this thing. Why not? I would love a helmet for my lady here. Are you selling anything for me? No? You sure? That'd be great. Whenever you level up, all hell breaks loose. That does sound like a pretty fun thing, though. And otherwise, he plus 10% heals, regeneration, and lifesteal. That's pretty good. I guess I'll grab that. Oh, that costs all my money. Okay, and I can sell these things. Oops. I'm gonna sell you. I'm gonna sell you. Sell you. Sell you. I don't even know like what is good and what isn't, honestly, but there's a little too much information right now. I'm going to put this here though, so I can have. How many do I have? I have one. Okay, I'm missing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing the Necromancer's Journal number 2. I honestly have no idea if that even does anything. It might just be completely lore related, but. Oh boy, Rise of a Blood plus 10, baby! Yeah. Okay, so. We are going to, yeah, we're going for a spell-based thing, because again, we have spell duplication, right? Like all our spells are 3 times the usual. We are still trying to go as far as possible, even if we're not going to be playing like a crazy movement speed build. But I would like to get some XP so I could get more stuff. Okay. I don't know if I want time again. I might roll time. Oh shoot, I don't have the alteration thing. Oh no, I don't have any alteration stuff, so I can't. Whatever. Okay. That kind of sucks. Well, hopefully we get some good gods then. Gain more experience. Oh, right, I forgot. My gem does that. Right. All hell breaks loose. I guess it's pretty good with the XP guy then, because I would like to level up more often. Okay, that's something. Okay, hopefully we get the God of Fire. Okay, well, hello again. Yeah, I guess. Whenever you gain a level, gain a random blessing for a limited duration. That does sound fun. I love the all hell breaks loose. I know, it is pretty entertaining. We're going to be seeing that quite often too. Okay. I love how all the skeletons have little Santa hats. That's cute. Ooh, what is this? Okay. Gain less adept offers, expert offers, but more master offers. I think master offers are like the ultimate abilities. So more chance of getting ultimate abilities. Yeah, sure. Probably getting this early. I mean, this is probably much better, but this is more interesting. It's fun to find master abilities, right? Yeah. Let's try to find some master abilities. I don't even think I've, like, seen many, or if any, master abilities. Look at them. We're looking for spell stuff. We haven't found any spell stuff. I really hope I get the fire lady. I'm not too sure which 2 gods I would like more. Okay, but that, again, that's like I could get that for any. Your attack shoots more projectiles. I'm not planning on going on attack stuff, so let's reroll. You know what? Dash becomes longer. I will take. All hell break loose. Lovely. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, right, I forgot. I get some random random abilities when I level up. Spell speed. I think spell speed is just how often you cast your spell. Or maybe not. Yeah, see that fire thing? I want that, but with my, like, permanently, not casually. Also, they're frozen for some reason. Yeah. Again, that's all because of the time blessing that just gives me random stuff. Is there anything useful in this graveyard? Yeah, just gotta... I am not dealing any damage. All I need is just to level up. Just give me enough gems so I can level up and kill this guy. God of Lightning. Okay. We did just play with him, but he is pretty good with spell stuff because you do have like lightning orbs spawn on the battlefield and explode after a limited duration, or immediately if you attack them. That's pretty good with lightning with spell stuff. Woo! Okay. Ready for the can opener? I love it. Let's gain even more experience. Okay, so now, yeah, you can see those little ball of lightnings. They're pretty cool. We still have one more god to find. Learner's Ring of Wisdom. Alright. I mean, I'm assuming there's going to be more content in this game. I mean, even when looking at how much effort was put into the like the Christmas update, I'm assuming they're going to be putting a lot more updates. Because I'm hoping that there's going to be more than just always the same waves. Like right now, every wave is the same. At 3 minutes, no, sorry, at 4 minutes, the oozes come. At like 5 minutes, the first boss comes. And it's always the same boss. And like the Necromancer after a while, and then the other boss after a while. Like, it's cool. And like Potato doesn't have that, so that's fine. But this game has more visually has more going on, so I would expect it to have more content, like a few possible waves, you know, like a few possible bosses at one point. Not always getting the oozes that are going to spawn right about now. That kind of stuff. Like I would like, yeah. Now it should be ooze time. There you go. Oh, there's a fairy over there. I don't know what I forgot what the fairy does, but that's something. It's always fun the first time, but you know I've done this so many times that. Oh no, not Lady Justice. Lady Justice is like the ultimate melee. Oh, shoot. I don't even know if she has any spells. That sucks. Needs a character that has a can opener as a weapon. I know. Yeah. Oh, she sucks. She sucks. She sucks. Look at these. This is not the stuff I want. That really ruins this build. I don't care about my main attacks. The point is not to have my main attacks. Sure. Oh man, that sucks. I'm so sad. I really, really didn't want her. Well, I guess we'll... Yeah, we really didn't get any of the the gods I wanted. Oh man, you should have given me this sooner, so I could actually change gods. My dash becomes longer. Screw it. Whee! So I can go faster further. I do like leveling up fast though. And all my level ups gives me new abilities. So right now you can see the blades going all over the place. Also, I don't have a way to freeze enemies. Oh wait, no, I do have with my staff. I think my staff is what's freezing the enemies. Oh wow, that's a really powerful staff. Honestly, I probably should have gone for basic attack build if I would have known. My armor is increased. Sure, I guess we'll go defensive. Yay. because that's always everybody's favorite build, the defensive build. Alright, let's go see that fairy. What do you do? Gain luck. Abandon her? What does abandoning her do? My I have soup cans. I mean, you can hear it, right? Yeah, I don't know if it's loud enough, but I'm hoping you can hear the sound effect, because it is very amusing. I'm shooting multiple projectiles now? Okay. Alright. The fact our dash being longer is pretty cool. We got a bonfire. Hilarious. Got a little chest. What the hell? Gain the item but trigger a trap. This is a terrible item. So I don't want that. But I'm glad that you saw there was a trap. Interesting. Yeah, I gain more heals. I'll take that. Yeah, so you can see, like, the game has some really, really interesting concepts that I do enjoy. And I praise it for it, but I just want more. Spell speed. Like, a lot of these events that you find, these little, like, things you find in the map, there's a lot of different ones, but you mostly don't find anything too unique a lot of the times, and even the cool ones, they're pretty rare. And they make them rare because they're very powerful. I kind of wish that they would have put a lot more of them that you could encounter, but that not all of them are ridiculously, like, game-changing, like more situational stuff, which there are a few of them. I just want more content in this game, honestly. Whenever an enemy damages you, heal back a percentage of the damage you were dealt and deal damage back. Again, like, I really don't like this god with this particular build. Kill the guy over there. Come on. Ow. Ow. Here. Can opener, can opener. Again. Ready? Like, I really do think that's what they got, actually. Seriously. Ooh, dash turns into ball of lightning. Hell yeah. Let's go far again. I've got crows now. We've got crows. We've got a bunch of crows. Oh, and the Baron is here. I'm not really dealing much damage, unfortunately. Can I grab that event? Oh gosh, it's running right to me. Get away! Ow. Okay. I mean, I'm doing work, just not really strong. Especially playing at the highest difficulty. Maybe I shouldn't have played on the highest difficulty, but where's the fun doing something too easy, am I right? Okay. Whee! Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Oh gosh! Oh wow. Man, I don't want to be playing a defensive build with a mage. That's not the first thing I had in mind. Can I rain hell on enemies? Ow.
So, like...
Oh, hello you. Dash becomes longer? Screw it. Uh-oh. Okay. Dash becomes longer again? Or are you... Yeah, screw it. There we go. Can I please heal? Or, like, get something interesting going on? Ow. Okay. Whew. Jeez. I see luck. I take. Yeah. Does sound like this. Yeah, it really does. It's really funny. Pretty hard like a week ago, and now the snow is still there. Are you the kind of person that does not like snow? I love snow. Your attacks become stronger. Enemies you hit shoot out experience shards behind them. Okay. So. So now there's gonna be like some XP shards I can grab or something. Oh, the little hut is always fun. Heal 15 life and gain plus 15 max HP is really good. Like compared to 3% dash cooldown. Like what is this? 3%? What? Versus 15 health. Like 15 health is a lot. Okay, we got something fun here. We got something fun. It's a lot of snow. I think the most snow I've ever seen. Oh man, really? I've seen personally. That's cool. I miss snow. Man, sometimes I wish I was not in LA. Ugh, I'm complaining about having nice weather all the time. Okay. What do you got? Less max HP, but gain attack damage. Gain 44% slower spell cooldown. But gain spell damage. I don't know if that's worth it. Gain a lot less damage against enemies below 50%. 100% damage against enemies above. That does not sound worth it. Or more heals. Man, these are weird choices, I will say. I unfortunately think it's just the more heals. I think the rest is just not worth it. Just figure it out to can withstand it. Yes, I love snow. Never wish for snow. I mean, if you're in LA, I guess you can kind of wish for snow. It's fine, I think. I like snow. I miss snow. When I was in Boston in college, man, we would have the craziest blizzards, and man, I loved the blizzards. And people thought I was kind of crazy, but I don't know. There's just such a soothing thing about having a blizzard and potentially being inside and just like playing video games. I mean, yeah, that does mean that you're playing video games, but lose 9 life, gain spell damage. Yeah. Whoa, why did I go to 69 health? What the hell? Wait. Why am I at 69 health? Nice, but seriously though, wasn't I at like 100 and something? Why am I at 69 now? I don't get it. I think it's a little unfair. Okay, well, I guess I got completely screwed by that, potentially. I lost all my health. Oh gosh, not that ghost. Well, at least the frozen things are really, really powerful. Rain Hell. You restore more health. Prevents next time you take damage. Let's just reroll. Try to find something fun. Whoa, I got a legendary. All your blessings rarity are upgraded. Oh my goodness, we got a legendary thingy, McJiggles. Hell yeah. I was, really? What? At one point I was at 100 health. Maybe I was having like a blessing that gave me more health. That must have been the case then. Wow, I got a legendary thingy, McJiggle. So wait, does that mean that all mine currently are now adept? Yeah, I think so. So I think we're just much stronger now. I love raining hell on enemies though. Can you please die though? I do not like you. Oh wait, I can just do this. Haha, you can't hit me. Oh, can opener. Let's open some cans. In just a second. But this is not. So, wait, what? So does that mean that now it's? Oh! That thing is just. I'm so confused. All your blessings rarity are upgraded. Oh, so it's just a one-time thing. It's all the ones I had were like transformed into rarer ones. That's still really good, but okay, got it. Guess I misunderstood. Ah, wait. Let me get a good sound effect for you guys. There we go. Can opener. The most dangerous of enemies. Had to be as close as possible to him so we could really hear him. Lovely. 60 gold. Sure, I'll grab 60 gold. Why not? Let's grab that. Ooh, another special thing. Become stun, gain more spell duration. Okay, sure. Ow. Well, okay, now my spells are much longer. Which, I guess, I don't exactly know how spell duration works with every spell. Like, there's some spells where there's not really much duration stuff related, but alright. Spell damage, 2%. Alright. What is this? What is that? What the hell? A leprechaun? Hey, buddy, move your fight somewhere else. I'm trying to relax here. Chase after this shoe. Oh, I have to catch the shoe, and then I get some crazy stuff. I remember this. I remember this the first time I saw that. I only saw this once before, because it's really, really hard to see the shoe. Oh, hello there. One thing, because from time to time you bought Revita, didn't touch another game. Cop up. Oh, I bought Revita and I didn't. Hell yeah. I'm so sorry to hear that, but I'm not sorry at all. I'm glad you're enjoying Revita. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. All right. To the cold. Yeah, I'm pretty resistant to cold too. But I don't know why. I guess Boston does help. All right, let's try to find this shoe. Let's see if you can see the shoe. Can you see the shoe? Can you see the shoe? Where the hell is the shoe? What the hell? Like, what is this stupid thing? Like, where did the shoe go? I didn't see it. Let's get the... Oh, actually, your experience pool area is increased and they deal damage every time I hit someone with it. Where did the shoe go? Like, I know if I get the shoe, I get some crazy stuff, but what the hell? Like, did anybody see the shoe? It's so hard to see. Did I lose? Am I still chasing the shoe? Is it somewhere? Did I miss? What is going on? Is there a way for me to know where the shoe is? Seriously, like, I'm so confused. I think I'm gonna stay here because there's a full heal. And I think at 12 minutes there's the next boss. Oh no, it's just the oozes. Okay. This is gonna be, oh my gosh, the frames. Oh, this is gonna be entertaining. Regenerate some health. Alright, cool. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness, the frames. I'm not even sure what is causing this frame drop. I think it's all the experience shard thingies. Okay. All minions on death are judged unworthy. Oh, what? All minions of death are judged unworthy, and it has a cooldown. A cooldown to what? Okay. I guess we'll check it out. Can't see it even on a rewatch. Yeah, me neither. Like, what the hell? Like, Alright, let's see what day of... Oh, whoa! Oh, okay. Every 30 seconds, everybody dies, I think is what's going on. Okay. I mean, if that's the case, that's pretty good, I think. Every 30 seconds, everybody dies. Probably pretty good. I should just continue going forth, because they're gonna constantly like chase me anyway. Let's look for our shoe. Yeah, there you go. Oh, they don't drop loot. Oh, I didn't think they would still be there. Oh wait, there's something red down there. There's something red. Do you see that? There's something red on the mini-map that was moving, but I couldn't see it. Where is it? What is going on? Where do you see? There it is. Did something happen? Did I get the thing? There was something red on, now it's not there anymore. I didn't know what it, I'm so confused. Oh gosh, you. Nobody likes you. Whoa. Whoa. That's a lot of things. Okay, there's a lot going on, but hopefully you all understand what's going on. Force. Okay, there's some ghosts going around now. Great. My armor is increased. That's probably pretty useful. raining hell on enemies. this it's starting to be a lot going on. It's mostly because of, again, the fact that every time I level up, I get a random ability. So probably not the best for well, it's more chaotic for you guys, but it's much more confusing for you as well. Because you have no idea what the hell's going on. Pretty entertaining, though. I deal much more damage now. Okay, let's go further and further. Is there a boss at 14 minutes? Yes, there is. Necromancer is at 14 minutes. Okay, let's remember that. Okay, well, Necromancer, I've got beef against you. Where do you go? Okay, they all died. Okay. Whenever an enemy starts attacking you, there is a chance your attacker becomes smited. So this thing just means they get stunned. It's a little hard to see in this game, I will say. Which is a genuine complaint I have. And it is something I've noticed every time I've played this game, is that it can be a little... I like the art style, but it makes things kind of hard to know what's going on. My build's so... I also, like, there's no... I think this is a bug, which is a really annoying bug. You might have noticed every time I take damage from normal enemies, there's like a visual effect to tell me that I'm taking damage. Like the screen goes a little red on the borders, and like you take damage. But for some reason, the Necromancer's attack, when you take damage, that effect does not apply. So you can get damaged a lot by the Necromancer and not realize it, because the screen isn't going red. And I do think it's a bug. That's a really annoying bug, because I have lost like my first few runs. I remember just tanking the Necromancer, like not seeing the flashing red, thinking that I was fine, and then realizing I had no more health, which is pretty annoying. Hello. About shooting, you get the reward immediately. It universally improves your loot rarity throughout the run with no downside. Don't know can make such spoilers or not. Sorry. No, you're all good, but I'm so confused because it says catch the boot. And it's like a really, really powerful effect. I thought it was something I had to do in order to get this insanely overpowered effect. No, it's just you get it and you're overpowered. Interesting. Well, thank you so much for letting me know. I find that a little odd, but I guess it's one of those things that's rare to find, and then you just get insanely overpowered. Maybe not insanely overpowered, but insanely powerful. Like, geez. All right. Good to know. Yeah, I guess so. Rain hell upon my enemies. Where is the Necromancer? Again. Oh gosh, he's there. I really wish I could see a little better in general. Okay, a lot of stuff. Grab it. Grab everything. Cool. I grabbed everything. You restore more life from heals. So actually, I feel like every time I heal, I'm going to heal super... Oh, wait, but I do have a passive regeneration. So maybe I'm going to grab that. Also, what do I have in my inventory currently? I still don't have a helmet. Okay, we've got gloves. Where's my glove? Evasion and shard pull. Okay, sure, I'll replace this. I like that there's a lot of stats. I feel like items have a little too much going on, personally. I feel like items should be toned down a little bit, number-wise, maybe. I don't know. I feel like there's just a little bit too much going on sometimes. Like, look at this. And you get these items constantly is the problem. Like, this is a legendary item. I haven't been playing this game a lot, and I've gotten like a bajillion of these kind of items. I just feel like you should get these items way more rarer. Like, even though this is legendary, it doesn't feel legendary because I've gotten so many of them in just a few hours of gameplay. Oh, I have a revival. Okay. Alright. Moving on. Nope, they're all dead. Wait, no, they do drop the... okay, they do drop the... I think they do drop their XP. Okay.
Mort is the only one of us.
Hello, Lady Justice. You, I hope you're not too cold.
Her power here.
Thank you. Alright, armor increase is pretty good. That way we're just invincible. more XP. Alright. A grave. Nothing. Let's get some cat opening action. Here we go. I'm gonna get really close. Ah, beautiful. Okay, whenever you traverse a certain distance, lightning bolts fall into nearby enemies. That's really good with our spell-based thing. I want to kill another one. Let's listen to it. I know that was unnecessary. I took unnecessary amount of damage, but that was really funny. Life regen increased, sure. Okay, there's a lot of enemies here. Oh. Ow! I forgot that thing is follows me around. Ah! Stop! Get away from me! Nobody likes you. Oh, I think the swan is pretty good. Oh, it's just a dumb bird. I can test my virtue. You are deemed victorious. I think it gives me more luck. Cool. Insanely powerful effect with no downside is exactly what Isaac is about, yeah. Again, Isaac is unfortunately just a terrible example for any game ever to talk about. Because Isaac has some inherently, I would say, bad design when you just look at it, but it actually works amazingly well in the game because of how everything else works in the game. Like, if you just put a lot of like design choices in random games that Isaac does, that item is really powerful. It would not work, but Isaac does. Lightning orbs. More lightning orbs. Did it just kill everybody, including the mini-boss? Who's the mini-boss? I think it killed the mini-boss as well. Jeez. Well, I guess higher legendary stuff is pretty good. I think the game, my run ends at 20 minutes, by the way, so we're really close. Jeez. That is, and yeah, that is pretty powerful. More armor. Let's just make it really hard for anybody to deal damage to me. Rain hell on my enemies. Can't believe that's a rare, just like an uncommon item. The raining hell on enemies. Also, my freeze effect on my wand is insane, and that was given to me because of the holiday season. What is this thing? Gain attack crit damage. Your attack hit have a 30% chance to recharge a dash or movement speed. I actually like movement speed. Hey, Carlos Gonzalez. Welcome. You are going to be part of the alchemy crew. Okay, movement speed. Ah. Okay, I'm invincible now. Also, so yeah, as I told you, Darter, I've been playing a lot of Isaac, and I have my roommate that's playing on the Switch. The fact that the game does not have any way of letting you know what items do is absolutely insane to me. I cannot imagine playing this. Like, honestly, I don't even want to play the game if I don't have the mod that gives you the item description. I find it insane that the game does not have that. I know some people might say it's part of the experience. I just think it's terrible not to have it. Like, seriously, I think it's really, really bad not to have that. Make it worse, and somehow it works every time. Seriously, the game is such an interesting piece of art. Okay, that scared me for a second. To what? Finally beat the freaking gargoyle. Oh, the gargoyles. Oh, jeez, yeah. Add more items. Progression is too confusing. Add 4 more endings. Bosses too hard. Add even more bosses. But seriously though, the not having the item description is like a no-go for me. That is just terrible. Okay, I know this point of the run gets crazy because that's that's when all the skeletons are here. This is gonna get pretty wild. Okay, it's a lot of skeletons. Do not knock me, mortal. I don't know who you were talking about. Oh, look at all these experience points. Woo! Okay. At 20 minutes, we get the final boss, which you would think is death, but no, it's not death. I'm assuming death will be you'll be able to kill death in the future update because I thought it was pretty funny that when I reached the final boss, it was not death. It's Dracula. Where's Dracula? Oh, okay, there he is. The problem is that we deal like no damage. So that's gonna. This might take a while. Oh, why did I stop mid thingy? Okay, they're all dead. I am dealing no damage. This build sucks. This build sucks. This is gonna take forever.
You doing all right?
Give me something good, just something. What's gonna be good for beating him? I guess more lightning orbs. I think I know the reason why the bad item descriptions are still bad. They haven't tried to make it tried to make it worse. Could be a trending. Yeah, I mean, I think so. I'm hoping that this game has more meta progression. Currently, I believe it doesn't. It should eventually, though. This is definitely a game that I'm really excited to continue playing. I do think again that right now it's missing a few key pieces to make it like a really, really amazing game for me. But it's definitely a good one. It's definitely one of the better Horde-like Horde single level layout games out there. Gosh, we were like invincible, but we're not really invincible. I just have to be careful with. Yeah, I have to be. Like, I do like the gameplay because these kind of games usually have very basic gameplay, but in this game you have to be really careful because right now I don't have many dashes. As you can see, I only have 2 dashes. So and it doesn't reload very. It doesn't, like, the cooldown is pretty long. So you do have to be careful. If I really do stop looking for a second, odds are I will take damage, and then taking damage can be pretty terrible in this game. Oh gosh. Yeah, you really have to be careful in this game, especially when you have a terrible build like the one I have. Oh, I'm out of dashes. Yep. Okay. Oof. Yeah. So I really do like the dash mechanic. It's you can't overuse it. It's well balanced. We're almost there, people. Halfway through. Whoa! Oh, there's this thing in the middle. Yeah. See, another thing is it really is hard to see some stuff. Like I just hit myself on that little like wooden thing there, and it stopped my dash. It took me a second to realize that I just hit something because it's so hard to see. Oof. I'm hoping these skeletons will give me another level up so I can just rain hell and gain an extra health. But the goal is to gain a level when I'm next to Dracula, so I can rain hell on him. That dash was a little early. I think we're good. You can get to me too fast. It's not supposed to take this long, let me tell you. Okay, I think the next wave of enemies... Woo! Next wave of enemies should give me the level up. Or very close to. So I'm going to be... trying to be close to Dracula. Okay. We're almost there, people. Ow. Yeah, actually that was one hit. I do take a lot of damage. I do have to be careful. Even though I'm close and this has been going on for freaking ages. Oh gosh! No, luckily enough I had that shield thingy. Okay, this should give me the level up. I hit myself again on the stupid thing. Level up? Nice. Sure. Rain hell on Dracula. Die, please, Dracula. Please let me do another run, please. Oh my gosh. Finally, jeez. What'd I get? What'd I get? Another thingy. Another thingy McJiggles. Which gives me... yeah. I'll take that over the revive. I don't think the revive is really interesting. Okay. And... we're done. Can finally do one more run. Woo! GG's. Enemies defeated. Yay. That was a really... I mean, that was an interesting run. Hey, I got an achievement for winning an attempt at difficulty 10. That means I can unlock more stuff. Enemy projectiles are faster, and bosses have a lot more damage. Hell yeah. Cool. I'm always going to play on highest difficulty. Click time. Oh yeah, you're right. Hell yeah. I got myself a click, and I can choose what I want. What do I want? What do I deserve? My suggestion, just memorize every items like I did. Yeah, I know you wrote this like a long time ago, but this boss took for freaking ever. Yeah, and like I know some people have like said, oh, but it's part of the game, you know, the mystery. Like I know people have said this. I disagree. I honestly think it was a bad decision to not implement an item description system, because the mod really makes the game more fun for me and everybody that I know have played that have the mod. I just think it's just stupid it's not there, because there's some items that you're like people are like, oh, but you'll discover the effect. A lot of items you'll never know what they do unless you actually you know what, that's my click right here. Boom. Oh shoot, that was a frenzy. Oh no, it's cookie production is faster, that's fine. Okay, that was my click. Haha, golden cookie. Cool. All right. Cool. That was fun. The addition of the stat bar was, yes, I'm so happy they added that. If I'm not mistaken, that was originally a mod that then the developer was like, okay, we should probably add that. Okay, let's play another character. What were we thinking? Another basic attack or another spell-related build? I mean, we didn't really get too crazy on the spell stuff. We could also do a summon build. There's not too much you can do with summons, but we could try. Oh, that's the stuff. Alright. You deal... I don't like her. Gain movement speed. We've been doing a lot of movement speed stuff. Your attacks apply a random status from a pool of 8 statuses. Okay. I mean, there's only one official, like, spell-like character, but... Okay, let's... what should we go with? I mean, theoretically, she's the only one that has interesting stuff going on. We could play her again, but I think it's gonna... meh. Let's play our Averon. Are problematic to learn, but I do think that the mod is a bit overkill from the start. It's too specific. I think I can agree with this, but I think there should be an in between personally, because it's just such a shame. Like I can't recommend Binding of Isaac to new players in general. Well, to be honest, Binding of Isaac is not a great game to start off with if you want to start playing roguelikes in general. But like, I can't recommend the game if you're not on computer, because people will get just so discouraged to just see like the first few hours sounds miserable if you don't have any item descriptions. All my friends that started playing Binding of Isaac recently just need to have the wiki next to them every time they play, because then they just feel like it's just too random and annoying to know whether an item is useful or not. The first time you see an item, you get very vague indicators what it will do. Yes, I think that's fine. Actually, you know what? I think Gungeon's system is the best. I think Gungeon does it really, really well. Gungeon has a specific description for every item. Sometimes it will tell you what it does, but sometimes it doesn't. It's all text-based. You know, it's like, oh, you feel stronger, and you attack faster. Sometimes it's more like, you are feeling really... You feel like you've done something really bad. Things are gonna get crazy. Like, it has really unique text for every item. But it still gives you a description of what you can expect from the item. Like, I was just, like, my roommate was playing, and she just started playing. And she found the matchbox, right? I think it's the matchbox. It's like one of the rewards you get from a boss kill, which gives bombs and then the matchstick. When you get the item, it says evil up. Every time she got that, she's like, oh, it's something to do with like devil deals. It has to do something to do with devil deals. Evil up literally has nothing to do with the item in any way, shape, or form. It just gives you bombs and the matchstick. I think that's it. I looked it up on the wiki. The word evil up just has nothing to do with it. But it's so confusing because you see this item constantly, and it's just really... It's like really confusing, and it doesn't help, you know? If you have black feather, it gives you a damage up. Sure. And also it gives you a black heart. That's why. But that's just so confusing. If it could be harmful if it affects stats, if it has very unique effects. Yeah. The more you take it, the more specific it gets. Evil up is an unnecessarily complicated and niche effect, but it does have an effect. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. Seriously? What the hell does that do? I mean, you will describe it to me, and I know you're right, but I still think it's terrible to just have evil up for players when they get this. Oh my gosh, it's only... Yeah, okay, yeah. Screw that. It just made her so confused. Honestly, she thought it had something to do with devil deals. No surprise. Again, I'm saying the like one negative thing I can think about Isaac, because I think it's more interesting to talk about negative things than positive things, because we could talk all day about the great things about Isaac, but we all know what they are. They're amazing. The game has so many items, synergies, pills, and cards that no description is the worst decision ever. I agree. I think it's like maybe not to the point of with the mod. I still think the mod is honestly amazing. I have no problem with it, but at least an in between. I think everybody could agree on that. And if people that say like, oh, it's part of the experience, I think they're just hardcore fans that just already know all the items, and that's why they say that. Because I honestly don't think it's a good idea. Anyway, what am I going for here? Let's grab your attacks apply a random status from a pool of 8 statuses. And we're gonna try to go for something, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Some different, let's do another spell based thing. Oh, and I have this is like my summon build actually. Spell damage. I need to make sure that I have a thing that gives me alternate dice. Okay, let's look for not reroll dice. Reroll dice, no. Okay, we're going for a summon build here. I'm grabbing 2 sets of summon guys. Reroll dice. Reroll. No. Shoot, am I not gonna get any reroll stuff? Alteration dice. That's what I need, but it doesn't give it to me here. That sucks. That is very annoying. More skill level up offers. No, I don't want that. Okay, well, we're gonna just hope that we get the right guys. The right gods. Okay. Alright, so we're going for... what is this? Reroll and reroll. This is this. This is that. Oh, wait. Maybe the shop has what I'm looking for. There you go. Oh, shoot. But that's gonna... I can't. That's for my... things I don't want. I don't want to get rid of my... I want to do like a summon build, so I can't do that. Reroll... There you go. Alteration. Okay, alteration. Okay. Okay, I think we'll grab that. Potentially. Is there another one I could get with alteration? No. Okay. So, alteration die. Boom. Let's sell these guys. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. That's a really powerful thing that I'm going to keep in my inventory, and I can sell that. Okay, cool. And I'm going to put you in here. Cool. Oh, the black feather does that. I didn't even know that. Mode should have progression mode, where it starts vague and get more as you collect items more. Yeah. I do think that is a nice in between. Whoa! That scared the shrimp out of me. Oh my gosh, I was not ready. I just thought there was gonna be that there was just a huge dragon coming up to me, and because it came from the side, so I thought like I unlocked something, and I was gonna have to fight this huge dragon. That kind of scared me for a second. That's a friendly dragon. Those are my friendos. Yeah. I love that system, Darter. I think that's the perfect blend. I completely agree with you. For the first time in the description, or it doesn't have to be a question of. It could honestly be per item instead of per like meta progression. I think it could just be every time the first time you see the item, you have a vague description, and from there on out, every time you see it again, then it will give you the full-on thing. As opposed to like how far you've gone so far. I think that'd be cool. But both are good systems in my opinion. Anyway, so those are our friendos. There's really not that much you can do with summon builds. We do need Death, the god of Death. She is the summon specific.
Sure is chilly.
God of Frost. Frost is a new one, so we'll grab it. We're looking for Frost, Fire, and Death. We only have 2 alteration dice, so we have to be careful. Alright. Your Frost zones spawn at random that damage and chill enemies. Cool. So again, we're gonna go for a summon / spell base build. Again, the summon is literally useless to go for if you don't have Death. Death is the only god, I think, in the game that has anything to do with summons. So, we absolutely need Death.
Dad.
There you go. Perfect. Spawn ravens that attack enemies applying curse. Beautiful. Now we have some birds. We have birds, we have skeletons, we've got a bunch of friendos, people. More heals. Look at all our friends. Isn't this beautiful? We all know this channel is all about friends. Like, we've always gone for the friend builds. That's all we want to go for. Multiple area or... get some XP every second. I like that. We're constantly getting experience points. again. Let's get a more pull area this time. I do. Oh my gosh, we got all 3 of the gods. I got all 3 gods that I wanted. Cool. Also, that's the god of fire. I'll leave it at that.
And that's just the tip of that iceberg.
That's all I'll say. Alright. Whenever an enemy starts attacking you, there's a chance you shoot out a firebolt against your attacker. Sure. Okay, well, it didn't really work that time, but good to know. So it's not just pick up the item once, then you never have to get it again. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Agreed. Yeah, when you're all confused the whole time. Agreed. Meteors falls from the sky. What else do you need? And every few attacks, no, actually, your dash leaves a path of fire. Scoochies. There you go. Fond of the idea of locking the item-specific description behind, like Mega Center, or at least I say. Oh, you mean you have to get the item to up to there? I see what you meant. That makes a lot more sense. I thought you meant that once you beat Mega Satan, all the items now finally have a description. So, which I could understand because it forces the players to movement speed, which because it basically you can only have that if you've played the game enough. But no, I see what you're saying. In which case, yeah, that's still a lot. I could honestly be even in the camp of if you just reach like a boss before that, because you don't always do Mega Satan. Also, it would be kind of it's interesting because that means that, you know, like any item that you find in the void wouldn't work. But I mean, of course, there's different ways of thinking. It'd be interesting to think about like the right way of doing this for sure. No, what I mean was that before you beat whatever boss it's locked behind, it stays in somewhat vague state no matter how many times you take it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, there would be milestones for sure. I mean, the game is already all about milestones, so I think that would be a good system. Like getting information. Can't get master or legendary boon offers. All skill offered are expert. I like the legendary stuff. Less pull area, but more experience. So I have to... No, that's not good because I kill things from pretty far away. So let's just grab some luck, unfortunately. If we weren't playing a spell-based build, I probably would have been okay with taking the 50% XP. But since we're just all about killing things from afar, I don't think it's a good idea. Ready to get the oozes? Like the game is good, right? But just imagine if every burning enemies leave something behind. Imagine that every every wave, like every time you play a run, instead of seeing these oozes at 4 minutes, something like 1 out of 10 outcomes can happen at minute 4, right? So you never know what you expect. And yeah, it requires a lot of work, and maybe that's what they're gonna get. Maybe they will get to that point, but it's just like right now it's just like always the same thing. Like I do agree that you can have some pretty unique builds, which is cool. But I just kind of wish runs could feel a little different in terms of the enemies and the overall the progression. which I'm hoping is what the game will end up getting. I do like the music. Let's try to get more masters. I do think the master stuff. I mean, I think overall that's not a good ability because like the amount lost, like yeah, now everything is like common is like really dramatic versus 4%, but it's more fun. You get to see different things. I have a chance to spawn phantoms. Phantoms, I believe, are friends. There you go. Look at those phantoms. Look at those phantoms. They're so cute. Would make it more specific than maybe beating the lamb. Add some more details. Then you beat Mega Satan and pick up item makes the item descriptions more specific. Yeah, I mean that would be a lot more work to do. But honestly, the game has so much stuff going on that I think it could very well have that kind of feature. Like it shows which stats it affects. I think that'd be cool. There would be like a whole other layer to like items, other than just like, oh, it's a random item. Great. Like, maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. Like you would always have an intrigue to know what the items like are or do. Every few attacks shoot out sickles. They deal damage equal to your percentage of your attack damage and apply your attack statuses. Oh, don't we like we apply status effects with our attacks? That's pretty good. So now the sickles apply status effects. You got Fortnite. I never played Fortnite, but I always said, you know, in terms of like popular games compared to like Roblox and stuff like that, I think Fortnite is a pretty damn good game. I think I mean, I respect a lot of the decisions they took on it. I think they did some cool stuff with the game. Oh. Your attacks have a chance to recharge a dash, more movement speed. Come on, friendos! Take care of these barons for me. Jeez, my guys. Oh yeah, I forgot also my... It's a little confusing because my dragon looks exactly like the barons, so that doesn't help. Also, I forgot, I increased the boss damages by 60%, so I really need to make sure I don't take damage. Oh, one of them is dead, thanks to my friendos. Gotta love my friendos. Let's get more ravens. Gotta have more friends, people. Gotta have more friends. And this is dead. I forgot I had the frost person. Immobilized enemies take more damage. Sure? Recent changes from Fortnite? I don't know too much about recent gameplay changes. I think they are masters of marketing. Like their marketing team is insanely good. But I don't know too much about it. About like the actual current state of the game and the meta and stuff like that. I look these things up because again, it's in the industry, so I feel like it you know, it has something to do with it. Your little trial frost wherever you go that chills enemies. Cool. You missed the early days. Ah, yes. I only want to play the racing game they added. Oh, the racing game. I didn't even know. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. That's right. Playing it now and I love it. Hell yeah. Then this whole beating bosses reward you with more knowledge and more opportunities to expand said knowledge on your own. Idea actually sounds really fun. I seriously, I really do think this could be interesting. I think in this day and age of the internet, there's a bit of sad realization that you can't get the full effect of like the mystery behind items because people can just be like, oh screw it, I'm just gonna look it up. But like even if it's not for Isaac, I really do like the idea of having items like you only get certain amount of information about them and they do really specific things, so you can try to figure it out on your own. But then if you get that item further into a run, you get more information about it, and then you can uncover its true secrets, and therefore you could actually have items that you need to use them in a particular way. Like the there's an item in the Gungeon. It's like a little green ball that follows you around, and it doesn't do anything until you complete a random set of goals. Well, it's just one random thing, and every time you find it, it's random. For instance, it's if you fall into a pit, it activates. Or if you set an enemy on fire, it activates. Or if you heal, it activates. Or if you deal a certain amount of damage, it activates. But every time you get it, you don't know what the goal is. And you're trying to find different things, and then once you get it, it turns into this overpowered weapon. And sometimes you get it and you don't even realize how you got it because you just randomly triggered the effect, and you're like, oh my gosh, how was that? Now, I don't think every item should be like this, but I do think just the idea of having like items be a mystery until like you have to kind of figure out how they work is really interesting. And for Isaac, I think Isaac already has kind of like a great template for that kind of idea, because so many items like have really unique effects. Not all of them. I mean, most like a lot of the basic number adjustment items are really basic, and that's fine. You always need that in the game. But like for example, like there was this I forgot which item it is, where it shows you what item you can expect in the treasure room in the transition cutscene between floors. If you don't know that, there is no way in hell you would ever figure it out, because if after a while you never watch that cutscene. It's so great. It's such a unique item, but if you don't look it up, you'll never ever know. That's it. Sorry. If you don't have internet, or if you don't have the mod, you will never know that awesome, unique item. And like, if you were to have like items like this have like a description that doesn't tell you everything, I just find it really interesting. I'm talking about isn't per item. You beat that boss, X things happen to your description system permanently and passively. Okay, yeah, so that's originally what I thought you meant. Got it. Yeah, so that means that it's just a question of when you beat, like when you do certain milestones, the game gets clearer. Point blank. I think it's a good system. I think that by itself could be a good system. I agree. Finally, we got some skeletons. When we kill a certain amount of people, we get more skeletons. Hell yeah. Somehow this ghost is kind of stuck. That's good, because I don't like this ghost. Oh, green chest.
You know how some
Nice. Give me stuff. When an enemy dies from cursed, gain permanent damage. I do think enemies do die from curse pretty often, because well, let's see, right? Because I have the thingies. Where's my inventory? It's permanent damage, right? So is it attack damage? Summon damage? Okay, we're at 45.9. 45.9. Let's see. Just gonna wait around a little bit. 40.9. Did it go up? Did it go up that much already? 46.3. 46.3. 46.3. 46.3. 46.3. And now we are at 46.4. Cool. Okay, so it does go up. Not quite my taste, I see. I want to be Fortnite. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, Fortnite wants to be everything. That's for sure. It's Dreamcatcher. Yeah, I find Dreamcatcher really interesting. Or Hush unlocks the ability to see the quality of the item. Yeah. Ooh, that's cool. The quality of the item. That's kind of interesting. I think that's really cool. I'm really liking this idea. Oh, Rocket League is? Oh, I didn't even know that. Huh. I had no idea. Okay, wait. I want to remember again. 46. Okay, 46.5. Just want to see how fast this goes because this seems like it would be really powerful. Woo, Goblin! Give me heals. 46.5, right? That's what we were at. Just gonna wait a few minutes, maybe a couple minutes. See how high that single thing goes. Also, I should look at not just my I should look at my spell damage. 34. That's what I'm looking for. I want to see if my spell damage goes up. What was it? Okay, wait, it went up already, so it's 35. Okay. All right. Your attacks become stronger and resolve curse status immediately. That's actually pretty good because then I can just get more points from the curse thingy. So we were at 36%. Yeah, it's slowly going up. Again, the death does give me like a thing to increase my summon damage, so that's really what I'm looking for, I think. Test my virtue. You are deemed virtuous. Yay! I think that gives me more luck. Which one is this again? I feel like I've gotten this one so many times. Movement speed. Okay, when you kill an enemy, there's a small chance that it spawns a weak experience shard. Cursed enemies have a higher chance of dropping experience shards. Okay. So, more experience points. Gain attack damage spell area. Hey, it's... Oh, I got something. Kill... Oh, wait. I got an achievement. Kill 25 summoners with Scatty. I don't know who's... Wait, kill 25 summoners? It says kill 25 summoners. Okay, well, that was confusing, but... Woo! You gain attack damage? No, when you kill a frozen or chilled enemy, there's a higher chance that it drops an item. Sure. Woo! Yeah, I need to be more careful here because I am taking a bit of damage. Oh, I need to get out of here. Okay, I need to heal there. My healing is pretty bad right now. Ooh. Okay, I'm actually going to alter it to try to get death. There we go. Because I want more ravens! 12 ravens, people. 12 ravens. Ah! Okay, where's my spell damage? 62?! It almost doubled already. Jeez. Oh, look at all my summons. So many friends. My friends. Kill them. Ow. Nice. I still am looking for... Okay, well, more crows. I'm not complaining. But I'm still looking for the summon damage increase. I'd like a bit more healing. That's my virtue. I am good. There's a interesting... Oh, someone's dead. Let's start banishing things. I kind of forgot to banish things, but let's banish this thing and reroll. Every few attacks, a frost ring spawns from you that freezes. Okay. Gain armor. Or, oh, yeah, gain armor. 30 armor is really good. Ooh, whoa, I got a legendary thingy. What does that legendary thingy do? Stuff. I'm a big fan of what I'm now gonna call meta progression, which is a term I'm gonna use for when a game's progression is only unlockable or information. I love it, I love it. Meta progression sounds like what idle games does. By every restart, open more and more levels of depth. I do like the term meta progression. I find that great. Okay, I have to be. You know what? I'm just gonna let my friends take care of the necromancer. I honestly hate the fact that again that we're clear. It's a bug, right? Like see, like every time I take damage, it's so clear with other enemies, but not with the freaking necromancer, and I hate it. Also, I'm so not used to how fast these these things go. I'm not used to the new, like. Ooh, I froze it. Friends, take care of the stupid. Like, oh gosh, he's here. Yeah, see, I took damage from the fireballs, but no way of knowing. I'm surprised that was not patched already. I'd like to get. These are good, but I'd like to get the increased summon. All right, well, more crows instead. Crows, crows. Yes, frozen. Friend build. Friend build. Yay! Oh gosh, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, hello. Summon. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. None of these are good for me, but I can't skip that because it's a master. It's like highest quality possible. Your attacks I don't care about my attacks. I don't care about my attacks doing something. So I guess evasion. Sure. More defense. I mean, in this situation, defense is. I'll gladly take some defense because this is a friend build. It's not a me build. So I'll gladly let them. My friend. Oh my gosh, another legendary thing. Yeah, see, like you get legendary items so frequently. Well, also I'm playing on higher difficulty, so you get more of these kind of things. But still, like I haven't played this game a lot, and I'm already feeling very, very powerful. Still don't know what this thing does. I still have no idea what this thing does. Like, I get this little buff up above me. Oh, I got the Baron something. Ooh, 100% damage. Increase for a bit. I don't particularly like roguelikes that make you explicitly stronger the more you play because at a certain point the fun gets sapped out of the game. I agree. I think there needs to be a good balance. Are you guys seeing these numbers on the left side here that are bugging out? You're all seeing this, right? Yeah, it is showing up on my screen. I think that's kind of weird. Spell area is increased. Sure. Ow. Ooh, what is this? Okay, whenever you hit enemies, okay, live 3 life on level up, gain 50 spell duration, lose 1.5 experience points per second, but gain spell area. Interesting. Let's do spell area. So now, yeah, you can see that my spells are much wider. I'm still looking for more friend builds. I wish there was a little bit more you could do with friends in this game, because I need more friends. Oh, there's the can opener army. Did you hear all of those? That was very entertaining. I think it would make an exception for that. Imagine if there was like a food system like Dungrid, except it was something you did before starting a run. Yeah. I can see that as well. Yeah, that. I'm gonna die, I think it's good. Okay, okay, I need to be careful. Okay, let's try to get death again. Nice. And let's try to roll into summon damage. And let's try to roll into summon damage. I'm sad. Okay, more skeletons. Which is a legendary ring. Friends! I didn't get a single, like, summon damage increase thingy McJiggle. Like, I know there are not that many out there, which is a shame, because I think it'd be really fun to have more of these options, but... sad. Very sad. I want more friends. Okay, your spell damage is increased. Or... meteor. Better meteors. Sounds fun. Whee! I am a bit low on the health, I admit. More luck. Man, these projectiles are so much faster than I'm used to. Oh gosh. Okay, there's a lot of things on the map. Which one is this? Ugh, that thing again. More luck. Lose all luck, but gain spell projectile. 2 more spell projectiles? That sounds pretty fun. Or, you know what? I could do to gain less experience. I'm really close to the end. That sounds fun. More damage and spell. Yeah, that seems totally worth it. Okay, I need to be careful. I can't look at the chat too much. This game just... okay, I'll look at chat the next time I level up. Also... Oh, gosh. Oh, whoa, I got stuck on something. Okay, I'm invincible. Thank you. I still didn't get this. I'm still not getting the stupid thing. I'll do more skeletons. Someone's drinking a lot of soda. Not with the strength, but with more options for meta progression. I just love meta progression in general. It's actually funny that, like, legitimately, this is pretty funny because I am currently writing the book. I'm almost done with it, and the last chapter that I'm working on, which is what I'm doing right now, is literally meta progression. That's what I'm currently working on, is on the meta progression side. Also, I love that part of the run where all the skeletons are here because, oh my goodness, whoa, that's a lot of frames, that's a lot of numbers, that's a lot going on. I thank you for that slight break. Much appreciated. And back with the action. Woo! I am losing health. How am I supposed to evade anything with how ridiculous these frames are? What the hell? Did you see how insanely... like... my dashes were not being triggered because I was pressing at the wrong time and there wasn't any input lag. So I would press the dash and it wouldn't register it because of how crazy the frames were. That was hilarious. That was really fun. Anyway, this is gonna be a perfect place to end it. So, what do I think of this game? Once again, I think this game has a lot of potential. I'm excited to see where they take this game. Currently, I think that the game lacks a little bit of content. Now, this game has more content than other games of this genre, but it's important to note that it is a game that kind of needs more content than a game like Goobies that we played that had less content, but the game was smaller and less didn't really care too much about meta progression. Here it does feel like the game really does want to have some sort of meta progression. There's some characters, there's some lore, there's an entire library where you can put books for just purely for lore. And the game is called Death Must Die, and we still haven't encountered death. So I'm expecting that we'll be able to beat death. Maybe you can currently, I just haven't gotten there yet. If that's the case, that's fine. I do like currently the difficulty settings, which is that every time you beat the highest difficulty, you get 2 more difficulties to add, and then 2 more, but you can't see those difficulties. I prefer that more than the ones where you have to choose your own difficulties to add. Even though that gives you more flexibility and your own customization, ultimately people always go with the same ones. I think it's more interesting if the game forces you to have higher difficulties, that the game, has their own way of basically. I like the system of difficulty. I think that's kind of cool. And I'm hoping that once you get to the end, you get to face death, and maybe you do. Maybe this little icon here means that I get to fight death if I get to the end. If that's the case, that's cool. That actually pushes me to want to play the game further. My biggest issue currently is the fact that every run has exactly the same wave of enemies at exactly the same time. For a game that has such specific things at specific time, I'm surprised that it's always the same ones. Even if it was from a pool of 2 or 3 options, I think that would be much more interesting. Because currently, it's 14 minutes is de-oozes, or whatever, 6 minutes is de-ooze, and 12 is necromancer. It's fine, but I just think it'd be much more interesting if there was more of that, more unique things. The item system is a little clunky, in my opinion. I think you get too many items. As simple as that. And all these items have a ridiculous amount of stuff, which is kind of cool, but all things considered, I feel like you should have less items, potentially, because right now my inventory is completely full and I'm just kind of lazy to go through all of them. And I think you should have more unique ones, maybe? I don't know. I mean, it's not a bad system. I just think that you could be a little better, in my opinion. But overall, yeah, it's a good game. I would recommend it to people that like these kind of Horde-like single-level layout games. It's a good one, and I'm excited to see where it goes. I think I will say the enemy, the character variations are really slight. You can pretty much run any build with any of these characters. All these characters don't really change the gameplay much, if at all, for some of them. The only difference you get from the characters is their attack animation and these special things here. Now, the attack animation is, seriously, her attacks is just like daggers in front. Her attacks is just a sword doing this. They both literally do the same thing. It's just a different animation. So that doesn't really change much. What about these little these little things? Some of them are not really game-changing. Every 3 level I go a little faster. Every 3 level I gain life regeneration. So all things considered, some of these really don't matter. So having all these different characters, I wish they had more unique things, potentially unique abilities. I think something they should do is something that they did in 20 Minutes Till Dawn, which is every 5 levels you get a character-specific ability. I think that'd be great, because currently all these characters are kind of whatever. So if there could be some sort of uniqueness to the character, I think that would be more interesting. But yeah, otherwise, it's a good game. You saw the game named Cursor Blade. It's small but pretty cute and some sort of roguelite. I literally just played that a few days ago. It was part of a bundle of roguelikes that I bought. I'm planning on doing another tier list in a few weeks. to talk about an extra 25 games, but also go back on some games that I'm going to change the tier list from my original, the tier rating from the original. Yeah, Cursor Blade is on there. You're right, it's a really, really, really small game. It's really cute. I'm surprised you brought that up because it's so small and so tiny and casual. But yeah, I did play it. It was very, very cute. The achievement? Yeah, sure. I'll give myself a click for the achievement. That I did get an achievement. You're right. I'm glad that you keep track of that, Darter. And I'm going to give myself... What do we got here? I might make my mines... No, actually my mines being twice as efficient is pretty useless. What am I going to do? How many mines do I have? I do have 118 mines. That's a lot of mines. Maybe I should make my mines twice as efficient. I wonder if what's better, like mines being twice as efficient or a 2% cookie production. Probably a 2% cookie production. But that probably opens up more things down the road. So let's see. If I do this, I'm going to go 558.9 to 559. Okay, well, not much. But hey, maybe you got me another achievement on there. You're welcome. You're getting sleepy? Hey, well, there you go. I did that. It was pretty funny at the end, though. The more I think about the more fun it sounds. You never get bored from meta progression because it never gets too OP, and also it adds more variety instead of less. I'm telling you, meta progression is such a really important factor in games, in roguelikes these days. I think every game should have meta progression, some sort of meta progression. It really does help. Just like, for example, a game that I started playing, Wild Frost. It's a deck building game. I think it has a lot of issues, and I was planning on dropping it. But then I saw that if I beat the game on level 10, a difficulty, I unlocked the true ending, and it made me play an extra like 8 hours just because I wanted to see the true ending. And you know, then I beat it, and I was like, okay, now I'm done. But still, that made me play an extra 8 hours just because I wanted to see the final boss. Like, there's so many things about meta progression that I just find really important. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. So yeah, that was Death Must Die. I hope you guys had a good time, and I'm going to be back in a few days, potentially what day is today? Tuesday, I think. Let me see. Where is my calendar? Okay. Yeah. Let's do Tuesday. All right. So Tuesday we'll be back with some Revita, and then 2 days later we'll do more Rogue-a-thon for the next game, which I'm not sure which one will be yet, but I have plenty to pick from. So look forward to that. Thanks for the stream. Hey, thank you so much. Check it out. Thanks for joining me, and of course I will be there I'll be back very soon. Thanks for tuning in, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Until next time. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Roguelikes are everywhere, and if you didn't get a chance to play a lot of them in the last few years, it can easily be overwhelming when trying to find the right one for you to start with. Luckily enough, roguelites and roguelikes are a subgenre, meaning that there are many different kinds of games out there that are considered rogue games, and finding the right one for you is almost always a certainty. So here's a list of my personal recommendations for people with zero prior experience who want to get into modern roguelikes and roguelites. If you're looking to play something quick and casual, then I'd recommend trying out a top-down single-level layout game. Instead of worrying about having to get comfortable with controls, strategy, and mechanics, these games are more focused on simple gameplay with very satisfying runs that get crazier and crazier very quickly without much effort. For this style of gameplay, my pick for starting out would be Brotato, a fun and simple game with nothing more but movement controls. Pick a character with drastically different attributes and mechanics from one another, as if playing a different minigame between each character, pick a starting weapon and difficulty, and start the run. What I do enjoy in this game is how simple and approachable runs are. The movement is fluid and sprites are very distinct, allowing for some satisfying dodging between bullets and enemies. Items are easy to understand but have an interesting risk versus reward aspect to them, making the shopping phase engaging while also giving a quick breather between waves. If you'd like a bit more content and a sense of progression, look no further than the iconic Vampire Survivors. This auto-shooter roguelite is packed with content, such as many unique characters,